My stepmom spent 15 years poisoning my dad against me. She thought she'd won when the will was read. She had no idea I'd been recording her the entire time. Growing up, my dad remarried when I was 12. My stepmom, Diane, made it her mission to paint me as the difficult one every chance she got. Small lies at first. I broke something I didn't break. I said something I never said. My dad started believing her over me. By the time I was 18, I moved out just to keep the peace. Over the years, Diane worked overtime to convince my dad I didn't care about the family. She'd screen his calls, forget to mention when I'd visited, tell him I only came around for money. Meanwhile, I kept a folder every text, every voicemail, every time she twisted the truth. I didn't know why I was saving it all. I just knew one day I might need it. When my dad passed away last year, Diane made sure the funeral arrangements didn't include me in anything. Then came the will reading. She'd apparently spent the last few years pushing my dad to leave everything to her and her kids, cutting me out completely. She sat there smug, thinking the story was over. What she didn't know, my dad had reached out to me privately 6 months before he died. He'd started doubting her. He asked me to send him copies of everything, every manipulative text, every lie I could prove. He quietly amended the will himself, in front of a lawyer and 2 witnesses, restoring my inheritance and adding a clause exposing the manipulation. Read aloud at the reading. Diane's face when the lawyer read it out loud? Priceless. She stormed out before the reading even finished. Turns out my dad saw through her long before I thought he just needed proof. Moral of the story: keep receipts. You never know when the truth needs backup. If you've ever had a stepparent try to rewrite the family story, drop your experience below and subscribe for more stories like this one.